Welcome to Big VTV Youth League men and women. Plenty to talk about.
Let's do it.
What are you holding that up for? Just put that. Here we go. All right. Plenty to talk about. Youth League 1 women. Let's start off there. Whittlesea 47 went down to Crow. Are you with me?
Crow Bay first win? No,
it's their second.
They're undefeated.
Well, they haven't lost. Crow Bay 61. Very good win. Baby Sting. The Baby Stingers are 2 from 2.
Baby Sting.
What do you call a baby
I was
stinger?
about to ask the same
What do you
question.
call a baby
I
stinger?
don't know.
Can you look that up? Can you just Google baby stingrays for me? 24-9 start by the Baby Stingers, 16-10 finish, so that would be bookends, I would have thought.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Ash Rosenfeld, 17 points. Jess Barnard, she's the captain. I've learnt that Jess Barnard is the captain of the Baby Stingers.
Okay.
She comes from Geelong. She used to play
I
for Geelong.
thought the name rang well.
16 points. Rachel McClarty had 13 points for Whittlesea. Corio Bay, Youth League Women, 2 wins from 2.
Who would have thought?
Well,
We didn't know much about them when they were
No, we
coming in,
didn't.
so to have them already 2-0. Wow.
well,
No, I think they're just called Baby Stingrays.
Oh, there's
but
no-
did you
no,
know?
Stingrays?
Did you know they actually come out fully developed, so they just look like tiny, it's normal.
well, they're ready.
Stingrays.
They're ready to reproduce straight
Let's
away.
do it.
Baby
Yep,
Stingers.
fire up.
They're into it.
Straight away. Don't wait around.
Well, I didn't know about that. They're ready to fully developed.
Yeah. Prime.
What kind of bits do baby stingers? What kind
It depends on gender, obviously.
don't they have a stinger or something? They have
Youth League show. You can't.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sunbury 65 defeated Keilor 56. 14-3 third quarter broke up the game. Sam Frigo had 13 and 11 for Sunbury. Sarah Carlin 18. Rebecca Ross 12 and 14 for Keilor. Good win.
Was this
Sunbury.
part of the Battle of the Skies between
Yes.
the youthies?
The Jets
Youth-
and the Thunder, Battle of the Skies. That's actually a
Between
thing.
the youth one men and women.
Eh,
Battle of the Skies.
hang on.
Yes,
Hang
that's
on.
right. Battle of the Skies. Thunder,
The marketing
like with the
team,
hammer.
the marketing teams from those two clubs have come. The marketing
It's a
people.
gem.
They've
It's
come
an
out.
absolute gem.
Well, why didn't we hear about it? Where was the build up to the Battle of the
I think I
Sky?
wrote it in one of my previous.
Yeah,
we did.
both wrote them down.
Okay, well, I would have liked to have heard a little
Well,
bit
you
more.
didn't read them, did you?
No, I would have liked to have heard.
Well, I would have
Well, you
expected.
have now. Battle of the Skies.
Yeah, it was Battle of the
The
Skies.
Sky belongs to the Jets.
Does it?
What?
No.
What is the other?
We'll get into that.
Hey, Coburg 76 defeated Southern Penn 61. Southern Penn scoring some points now, which is good.
Good to see.
Sharks with. They were within 3 points at the last change.
Yeah.
So Coburg came up 24-12 last quarter, very good. Stacey Prochak, very good player, Stacey Prochak. I think she'll go All-Star 5 this season.
Yeah.
and
21-15
system might too.
Alana Prochak, very good, 14-8 and 5 assists. I like the Prochak girls. They're very, very good players. I've got a lot of time for Coburg.
Yeah.
They're a good team. Rachel Winters, 25-7. She plays up in the senior team.
Yes, she does.
When she comes back to this team, she's going to dominate.
Just get some
That's
confidence.
25
25 team, get it done.
How did Craigie win?
Craven went down by 7 to Altona on the. Sorry,
they
they
might have
defeated
won.
Altona rather on the road. Eagles started 21-9 at first period. 172 shots in this game. They got them up. 118 rebounds.
Jeez.
Far out.
Check a few up.
Yeah.
There's a shot clock. Like
There's some serious jacking going up in that game.
24 seconds shoot, not
Hey,
6.
here's one of our favourite players
Yes.
for Craigieburn. I love this girl. She used to play at Hume City.
Mhm.
She now plays at Craigieburn.
Yep, Jess Wayne.
Well, I did say in another show that there's certain players that I love. I just
Yeah, and she's a ripper.
Jess Wayne's. I've got a lot of time for Jess Wayne.
Yep.
Does
Yep.
a lot of community things.
She
good-
does.
Okay.
A lot of time for
Fantastic.
Jess Wayne.
Eliza Hearn had 11 and 13 as well for Altona.
Take us through the next game, Beth, because
Whoa.
this was a
Good
grand
game.
final
Yes.
rematch and it lived up to all expectations. It was a ripper.
Warrandyte defeated Hawthorn 59-55 in overtime. These two teams were pretty much neck and neck all the way through. I think.
I watched it on live stats. It was a great game.
Yeah, Hawthorn about in the second quarter, I think, had about a 5-point lead, and
Yeah.
Benham were able to bring it back. Alan Patterson and Casey Scullen in the overtime were pretty much the ones that led it and
They were.
brought home the win.
Alan
March.
Patterson had 15. Your girl, March.
March.
Well, say, you haven't said
Look
hello.
at it.
You haven't
Well,
said,
she hasn't done anything this season yet. She's had been pretty
Oh.
quiet. I haven't noticed her name come
she's
up.
been very good.
6 points, 10 boards, and 7
Well,
blocks.
say
What a
hello.
presence.
March
Hey,
loves
March.
it last season when you said it. Just say g'day to her.
She does. I think she's going to be embarrassed.
Just
about
maybe
it,
a
to be
wink.
honest with
Mate,
you.
just a wink. I think there we go.
There you go.
Do a wink.
I think you are. Yeah, she's embarrassed about it.
No, Mark likes.
She's alright.
Mark likes you saying g'day to her on the show.
Okay, that's right then.
She's a good player, mate.
Sky beaten at 21-10.
7
Been good.
blocks. 7
I
blocks.
know. Get out of the paint. She owns it. She's the landlord. She owns the paint.
She does own the paint.
Yeah.
You're right. Sky Beaton's had a wonderful
Yeah.
start to the season.
Huge. 21-10 and supported by Emily Ewart, 13 points.
As someone, I won't say who, I don't think it's fair that I name names. Someone said to me after this game that they reckon Hawthorn is even better than they were last season.
Without
from what they
Pryor,
saw-
without
Pryor.
Laxofi.
They thought they were better again. And you know who should get credit for that? If that's true, Hannah Lowe.
Yeah.
All credit to Hannah Lowe, because I reckon a lot of people would have said,
Yeah.
geez, Hannah's got some
How?
problems, Mel Pride gone, Laxaviatic. She's a very good coach, Hannah Lowe.
Well done. Werribee 64 put away at Camberwell. We managed just 27 points in this one. They had 12 at quarter time, and then they managed 15 more for the rest
12
of the game.
with 27 points in one quarter.
Devil went for 49 when they went for 15, so huge. Jess has a party. 16 points. Tegan Doyle, 12 points, 8 boards, 5 steals, 4 assists, did a bit of everything.
That's fair.
No Dragons player more than 5.
No more than 5 points.
Yeah. I was expecting this game to be a lot closer than that.
Well,
They got smoked. They were undefeated, Camberwell,
Yeah.
heading into this one,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden,
Werribee's a good team,
Yeah,
but Camberwell got, what did you say?
Jeez.
They got smoked.
I think it's smoked.
they did. They got
smoked.
smoked.
How do you smoke someone? How's it happen?
I think you burned them.
Blackburn 45 went down to McKinnon 7.
Hey, McKinnon
First win for
scored.
the Cougars.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Far out. I
And
know.
mind you, you had to play Blackburn to get it. Blackburn haven't had a great
No,
start this
no,
season.
that's right. They're 0-4 now. Megan Hendry, skipper, 14 and 13. Meg Lyon, 12 points, but sorry relief down at the den.
A sigh of relief.
Oh, yeah.
The young
I heard
Vikings,
Marty at training.
the young Vikings, they're going to struggle this season.
Yeah,
They must-
Yeah,
long
they-
season.
Yep.
Terrell Letter. Beth, take us through it. Bethany,
4-0.
You're a weirdo.
a 4-0 start to the season.
Yep.
Hawthorn, Coburg, and Camberwell 2-1. McKinnon 1-2. Southern Penn 1-2. Blackburn 0-4.
Oh, thanks for
You know
joining
who's
the-
surprised
Thanks for
before?
joining the party, McKinnon. Sorry.
You know who's surprised about Warrandyte being 4-0?
Yeah, who?
No one.
No, you're right. No one's
Watson
surprised.
later, Werribee 3-0. Cry Bay 2-0.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it too.
Craigie Burn 2-1. Sunbury and Altona are 1-2. Keysy 0-2 and Whittlesea 0-3. Round
Keezy or Kilo? Keezy don't have a youth women's team.
Kilo. Apologise. Round 4 Saturday. Camberwell, Hawthorn, no love lost.
No love lost, and I think Hawthorn are going
I'm
to
gonna go-
smack Camberwell.
Yeah, I'm
It's
go
gonna be
Hawthorn as
bad.
well.
I'm going Hannah Lowe will get them across the line, no doubt. She's a very good coach.
McKinnon, Southern Penn.
I'm
Speaking of good coaches, Marty Hanson's a very good coach.
Would you say every week?
Oh, well, he's a good coach.
Should
that's why I
reiterate
say
it.
I think McKinnon have had a taste. They've got a thirst for winning now. They've had a taste.
And it's going to be ripped away from me by the Sharks.
I think they'll. What? You going
Yeah.
Sharks?
I'm going Sharks, yeah.
Did you say you're going Southern Penn?
I did,
It's
yes.
maybe something to do with that seat. Nathan's been in it and he started being tipping crazy stuff and now she's...
Yeah, no, I think McKinnon will win that game.
Sunbury Cry Bay. Sunbury Cry Bay. Undefeated.
Cry
Cry
Bay.
Bay.
Who coaches Cry?
Come on.
We don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
Jess Barnard used to play at Geelong. I said that.
That's as far as I know.
Well, can we find out a little bit about Cry Bay?
Alright.
Sure.
Maybe get a photo of one of the girls or
Yep.
something, or
Graphic
put it up on the
program.
show, or
Alright.
can we find out a little bit about them?
No problem.
Okay, good.
Sunday games, Coburg, Altona.
Coburg.
I like Coburg.
Got it.
Pro Check sisters.
Have to.
I like them.
This will be an interesting
Coburg.
game and an
Yeah.
important one depending on what happens Saturday night. Southern Penn, Camberwell, who you got? I'm going Southern
I'm
Penn
going to go Southern
just.
Penn as well.
Just.
Are you going Southern Bend to win 2 games on the weekend?
I'm just going for this one. I like that. I'm not
It
being
probably
out.
depends
I'm not
if what's her
getting
name? What's her name? Rachel Winters. If Rachel Winters plays, there a chance. I'm going to go Camberwell to win. Rachel Winters. Just keep an eye out for Rachel. I'm going to go Camberwell.
silly. Eagles, Pacers.
Eagles.
I think Craigieburn might win that game. I think Craigieburn for me. Yeah, go on.
I agree. Warrandyte, Blackburn, Warrandyte.
Warrandyte.
How far?
I think it might be nasty.
Yeah.
I think
Group
Warren.
new world record.
Well, I think Warrandyte might just get across the line. Maybe a shot on the buzzer. They might win by 35 on the buzzer.
Yeah.
I think.
For the win.
Yeah.
Kill Werribee. This is a good game.
No, it's not a good game. I think Werribee will win.
Kill a 3-1. No, they're not.
I think Werribee might win.
Wow.
You idiot.
Good break. Jeez, poor Kilo. Sorry.
Youth League 1 men moving right along.
You
Camberwell.
just laugh at him.
Yeah, no, we laugh at you. Camberwell 70 went down to Whittlesea 75. A start of a very good weekend for Whittlesea. I didn't
Yeah.
see this coming. Credit where credit's due for the Pacers.
Yeah.
I did not see this coming. I thought they'd beat Camberwell,
fair
but they were
weekend.
very good on Sunday. They beat up on
Was
a...
they winless?
Yeah, I think they had a win. Yeah. I thought they'd beat Camberwell. But
We'll get to that and I'll give you permission to do something. Alright, Patrick Carina 20-7, Peter Morton 21 points for the Dragons, go down by 5.
21-12 last quarter by the Pacers.
Yeah, not
That's what
bad.
they got up.
Yeah, got done.
Go on.
Blackburn 67 went down to the Jets 82. Now this is a.
I
we
tipped the Vikings.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Well, they're both unbeaten. No,
This is a good measuring stick for
15
both
points.
teams.
Yeah.
We said Blackburn, this was a good one to see where they were really at.
Oh, so they're not really at there.
No, they are, but I think they're just the run below. They're much improved, but they're just a run below.
Yeah, agreed.
Ben Jones 24, no Viking managed over 12.
Did the coach see the game out here?
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Didn't see.
We
Yeah.
won't talk about that, sure.
Yeah.
Bendigo 66 defeated Western Port 50. Steelers never recovered after a 24-8 start by the Braves.
too
Kyle
far.
McMullen 16-8. Jake Cowling 15-12. Is he in relation to our good mate Matthew Cowling?
I heard Jake's a good bloke,
Hey.
so I don't think so.
Oh, hey, Hammer will see the funny side of that. He will.
I know.
There you go, Cal. No one. Daniel Hansen's not there.
This is yes.
Who?
Got some
Daniel
help.
Hansen.
He went out. He got some help, and I had a bit of a go
Yeah,
last
last
week.
week.
And the guys got on the board. McMullen and Cowling, just a couple of other players. Hansen had maybe 12 or something
Okay, so
like
he's
that,
still
and he was still good, but he got some help, and that's what I was asking
Good to
for
see.
last week, and they got W. Luke Malloy 14 points. Ambrose Eugster had 12 and 12.
Hey, just to talk about our old mate Matthew Cowling.
Old
Hammer,
mate.
Hammer Cowling.
Yeah.
Actually, we've been going 5 years. Is this our 5th or 6th year?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
5th year, okay. Matty Cowling was part of the original
Yep.
original team.
Yep. I was just a boy.
Well, we gave him flick after the first year.
Yeah.
But he was part of the original team. We
He was.
handballed him out the door.
Yep.
So no relation.
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Has he got background in Bendy?
He could have some background in Bendigo.
You just
I'm not
never
sure
know.
what he got up to in his younger years. Maybe he ventured up to Bendigo every now and
A few
again.
nights. Sunbury 81 went down to Keilor 86 and cracker.
Yeah.
Cracker, mate.
It's a
No,
very
this is a bella.
it's a very good game.
No.
No, it is. It's a belter, and the Jets nearly pulled off.
Yeah,
a
but
couple
they
of
didn't.
weeks ago.
They didn't. And
I think without the game before they could have.
yeah, if they were fresher.
Yeah.
Keeler's a good team.
Yeah, Liam Glasgow
Reigning
pacing the
champs.
sidelines
Reigning
again. Matt Spencer 21.
He's leading back.
Yeah.
Because I know he was in the
He is.
States,
Yeah,
Yep.
he's back.
over at Vegas and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
he was
he's
living the high
He's
life.
back, mate.
Okay.
With the boys. Michael Pino, 19-7. Dom Kumos had 16. Jared Bullis had 19. Nathan Baker had 10-11 for the Jets.
A good win, Keilor. I
Yes.
like them a lot.
Now, this
Alright.
is the game you weren't expecting.
Well, I didn't expect this. Whittlesey came in
Doesn't give them-
without a win.
Bloody-
They got up on Saturday night over Camberwell. They've
Yep.
come out on Sunday
At home.
at home. Not that that matters. McKinnon have lost their last two. Whittlesey 53, McKinnon 51. Another big effort by the Pacers. They were down 37-26 at the half. They were down by. Whittlesey were down by 11 points at half time.
Yep. Keenan feeling pretty good.
Well, they're down by 11.
I'll tell you what happened.
Well, McKinnon probably
tell
went
you,
in the
I'll-
half-time break.
Well,
He
look.
blew up a few balloons, got the party streamers ready for the end of game. You know,
Did a
song.
ring.
Yeah, well, I just thought they were going to get up.
Then Whittlesey went to his zone in the second
I
half.
can't play against the zone, McKinnon.
I don't know.
Just tell the rest of the competition. Now, you've just told the rest of the competition. You've put your foot in your mouth for your mates.
Yeah, right.
You just told the rest. There you go. Everyone in Youth League One men.
All you had to do
McKinnon
is go
can't
down
play
there and
against the
have a
zone.
look.
Well, okay.
They shot 2 of 27, Justin.
Yeah, they were terrible.
There are some good shooters
In
on
the
that
second
team,
half,
but they're
they
just
were
not on. 2 of 27,
No,
7%
7%.
from the field. That's not winning
Wow.
any games. That's not winning games in under 16 D grade domestic
Right,
down
well,
at
get-
down
well,
at
keep going.
Darabin.
Get stuck
That's
in
not that's not getting nothing.
Keep going.
And they're better than that. I've seen them train. I saw them play in the preseason, and they're better than that on both ends of the floor. They're better shooters than that. They got the big guy in the middle that's going to suck his zone in, Michael Oskowski and
Oh,
Michael
he sucked him
and
right
Michael
in.
Chandler, and they just weren't able to punish it. Whittlesey, a zone's a desperate ploy, like it's a change up, and Whittlesey did it perfectly.
Might be
They
a
were
desperate
loud,
ploy, but it
and it
worked.
worked, and they were loud, and they were aggressive, and McKinnon rattled, and they didn't recover, and they lost, and they shouldn't have. And all of a sudden, they're 1-2, and they're not a 1-2 team.
I don't know. I don't know whether you've told us what you really think. Oh, wow, have you got it down on your boys?
They're not. They're better than that.
Well,
And-
I would hope so.
I will
I
say
reckon
this.
they're better than that.
I
I
will
reckon
say
they're one of
this.
the best few teams in the competition.
This is also a team that's been at the same sort of group for a few years, and now with some of the young kids that they're pushing through, we've got like a top and a bottom, and I think it's going to take some time for them to gel. Not saying these 18s aren't, because they're very good. The young kids, Max Cody, McDonald, and
Max
Keir.
Cody's a beauty.
Yeah, they're all good, but it's just about them learning to play together and flow. Plus the Tassie boys as well.
Well, there you go. Well, you find them in every week. You're paying a fortune.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
that's right,
Well, you've ripped into them. McKinnon, not good enough. Can I just give some love
Yeah,
to
thank you.
Whittlesey?
Fantastic.
Well done to the Pacers.
After a
Great
game the
weekend.
night before as well.
Massive weekend.
Unreal.
Really, really good. Matt Cherney, did we mention 17 points?
No, we haven't done that.
For Whittlesea, very good game. Nicholas Laycock, one of the Tasmanians.
He was about it, mate. It's not even worth mentioning anyone on the McKinnon roster tonight. Savo.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Altona 98, he knocked off Hume City
Oh, he did.
78.
They're 41 to 40 at half.
Crushed them.
Wow.
Very good second half.
Absolutely exploded. 32 more shots they got up the Gators, and it showed law of averages.
Arguably one of the best new names that I've heard of.
Yes, I was just gonna bring that up.
Samson Rocker. Sounds like a wrestler.
Is that his
Samson
Samson
Rocker.
Rocker.
Is that his real name? Samson Rocker?
You wrote it, so I'm guessing.
No,
so.
it is. It is.
It is.
It is?
Yeah. 25 and 7. Corey Nabil had 15 and 12. Stephen Maddock had 15 and 8. Sean Prasad had 11 and 12 for the Broncos.
Youth League 1 men ladder, Beth.
Werribee 3 and 0,
good,
Sunbury 4
Werribee.
and 1, Keilor 3 and 1, Blackburn 2 and 1, Altona 2 and 1, Whittlesea 2 and 2, McKinnon 1 and 2, Bendigo 1 and 2, Hume City 1 and 3, Camberwell, Westernport 0 and 3.
Top 4.
I'm gonna steal my question.
Oh, well, now you asked the
Yeah, do
question,
it.
Beth, because if it comes from me, people will think that there's some ulterior motive.
Usually
behind
it is.
Top 4. Does it stay or change?
Oh, well, tell us who the top 4 is again. Just remind us.
Werribee, Sunbury, Keilor, Blackburn.
Yes, it changes. Yes.
Who goes up? Who takes who?
I think McKinnon are too good not to be in the top 4.
Who do they take?
Well, they better
Well, based on what you guys have told me, Blackburn are rubbish because they went down to Sunbury.
far out. No.
No.
Did you say
no.
far? Did you say
Far out.
Well, I think
No way.
Werribee, Sunbury, and Keilor, based on what we've seen so far, are the best 3 teams.
Yes.
I reckon
I agree with
McKinnon are too good to miss out, and they let themselves down badly last week with a crap performance. Take nothing away from Whittlesea.
Marcus Timmins is going to, and by the time this airs, it would have already happened. He's going to destroy them at training.
Oh, no doubt, and he deserves to. There'll be no slushies on Tuesday and Thursday night after training.
No.
7-Eleven, which is 24/7, will be closed. Now you're going to be training 24/7.
Worst name ever. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think McKinnon are too good to miss out. Having said that, they're going to have to overcome a very good team in Blackburn because Blackburn are
Or
okay.
anyone else, it's
Yeah.
tough. It's
Yeah.
hard.
All right, round 4, here we go. Saturday games, Western Port, Werribee.
Werribee.
Werribee to win for me.
Speaking of the
They've
what we
got,
just had,
they've got a very good player out of Werribee.
Mitchell Lush.
He's very good.
Go.
McKinnon
and Blackburn.
played Blackburn at McKinnon.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Not that we knew that was coming up by any
No.
stretch of the imagination.
McKinnon. Come on.
Well, after the pacing, I just gave them old hope that they'd get up. If they mates of mine, if they are, they'll respond.
So you're going for McKinnon?
Yep.
Might head to that game. That might be a good game to watch.
Yeah, it's part of a triple header. We got an NBA theme night, so
Wait, on Saturday night?
yeah, Saturday night at the Den. So youth league, women, men, and then the chairman. And come down, come in your NBA or WNBA gear, get in for half price. Justin, so you feel free to wear
So
it.
if you were an NBA top or something, you're getting for half price.
That's right. It's good, isn't it?
That's a great
And
idea.
then we've got
McKinnon.
stalls and stuff, and like USA food.
You got any NBA players there signing autographs?
Yeah,
or-
AI's playing for us this week.
Who?
Alan
Is he
Iverson.
Is
yeah.
he good?
Yeah. It didn't cost much.
No, well, he's a washed up hack man. But he's a very good player. Hey, we talk about clubs and themes and that sort of stuff. Hey, just all seriousness, well done, McKinnon.
Yeah.
You had a theme last year too. You had something, was it a circus night or something?
We had
had
the
the
Olympic
Olympic
night.
night.
We had Olympic night.
That was a very good night, the Olympic
Were you
night.
there? 'Cause
Yeah,
you had-
no, I was.
yeah.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
It was good.
Well done, McKinnon. NBA night, I like that. You know what? Based on a good performance off the court, I'm going to go with a good performance on the court.
mean that at all.
I'm going to go McKinnon to win that.
Kill
game.
or Altona.
That's a very important game.
Keilor.
McKinnon.
Kill or
Keilor to win.
Whittlesea Bendigo.
Ooh.
I'm going to go.
So Whittlesea. I gotta go. There's no reason why I shouldn't go Whittlesea after the weekend they had.
Well, Whittlesea might become the Alcatraz. That might become the Alcatraz court.
Oh, you
Just
reckon?
locked down. Just locked down. I'm going to go Whittlesea to win.
I'm going Bendigo.
Alcatraz to win that game.
Sunbury, Hume City.
Sunbury.
Sunbury to win that game.
Sunday games,
Jets are good, I like
Altona, Whittlesea.
Whittlesea.
Whittlesea go double again. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. No, I'll stick with you. I'll go Whittlesea. All right, fair enough.
Werribee Camberwell. Got to go Werribee.
Werribee.
I think
That'd be
Mitchell.
silly.
I think Mitchell.
All right.
I think Mitchell will win.
Last
Yeah,
Youth League division we got Youth League 2 men coming up. Casey 71 knocked off at Mornington 67. Casey unbeaten still. They're
Who
up and
thought?
about 3-0. Yeah,
Oh,
not
no,
many.
I thought they would have been all right this season. Ryan Sinclair.
3 no good.
Yeah, very good. Ryan Sinclair, 25 points. Eddie Swan,
Eddie.
18 from watching. Eddie Swan's been alright this season. Eddie. Chelsea, 88 defeated Warrandyte, 80.
Good start for Chelsea.
It was a great weekend for Chelsea. Macajala's a good weekend for
Good
him.
weekend.
27
Can
points.
score, Chelsea.
Yeah, Pooch 12 and 17, Brad Murphy 15 and 13, Nick Spicer 19 for Warrandyte, Kane Azane Kadlicek had 17 points for Warrandyte. I think just too many guns for Chelsea.
Yeah, right across the board, tough. Southern Pen 100 beat Corio Bay 46. Can score for Corey Bond 22 for the Sharks, along with Lachlan King 15. Chris Eichler has been very good.
Yeah.
21 and 11 for Corio Bay. Go.
Can I barrel them? Corio Bay showed some really competitive signs last season. All right, and look, if you're a Corio Bay player, supporter, fan, parent, whatever, attached to the team, don't take this personally, okay? Because we're here to call teams
We're
out.
helping.
For the love of God, can someone please step up and help out Chris Eichler this week?
Yeah.
He's dominating this team.
Fair call.
He needs some help. We don't want to see any team go down by 54 points. You're better than that, Corio Bay. You were better than that last season, and I know you can be better than that this season. Chris Eichler just needs some help. Just help him out. That's all I'm going to say. Move on.
Let's talk about this one.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one. Keysborough, 103, often a winning score if you League 2 men. Go down in overtime to Melton's 104
OT.
overtime.
1 point game. This is one of the best games of
And
the
this
whole
is one of
season.
the best individual.
Don't read this out. Don't read this
All
out
right.
yet, all right? Just
This is one of the biggest individual performances we've seen for some time. Billy Phoeben, hashtag Bill please.
no. Hashtag Philly Beeben.
No, it's
Didn't you call him Philly Beeben?
No, it's Bill please. Yeah, I did. Bill please. PLS.
Yes.
Huge. 30 points.
Wow. What a
8
pickup.
boards, 5 steals, would have been pretty good. Anyway, he ended out 17 dimes.
That is the most.
Alright.
I've been around the league for 10 years. I've never heard of a player getting 17 assists. Now, I just want to pump something up for you for a second, right? He scored 30 points of his own.
Yeah.
Now, just based on field goals, 2 points, and they're probably with some threes in
Yeah,
there.
that's-
So let's
yeah.
go with the minimum.
34.
He's also contributed to another 34 points.
64 minimum.
Minimum.
Could have been 67 or something.
Philly
Throw a
Beeben,
few triples.
aka Billy Phoeben,
Yep.
aka Billy Please. That is one of the best lines I've ever seen in the Big
On
Blue.
top of that, he pretty much won the game for them.
Oh, you reckon?
No, but I mean in overtime.
Down the stretch.
Oh, no, yeah.
15 seconds to go.
Now-
Keezy were in front. Billy hit a 2-shotter, 2 point to get into the lead. I think Ben Moore threw up a 3-pointer with about 5 odd seconds to go. Obviously didn't drop.
Billy might even have thrown the ball to him as an assist.
Ben Moore would have 15 and 8, Matt Walker 14 and 13 for the Cougs.
There's a very serious line to come out of this game. There was some massive issues in this game.
Yep.
Police were called after the game.
All right.
Yeah, no.
What happened?
Well, look, I can understand people getting into a game 103, 104 overtime.
Yeah.
I can understand, there being a bit of feeling.
Yep, sure.
But the SWAT team were called in after the game.
SWAT?
The SWAT team were called in after
Feds?
the game. The feds were there. There's a massive issue to come out of this game. Smethurst was Coach Smethurst. He coaches Keysborough.
Yes, he does.
He was curled up in a ball in the corner
Yep.
in tears after the game.
All right.
He's asked for a restraining order to be put on Billy Phoeben for the rest of the season.
Right, okay. So what happens when they play the
He just
next
said,
time?
don't let that kid...
So who doesn't go?
He just said, don't let that kid come anywhere near me ever again. Smethurst would be having nightmares, seriously.
No sleep. Yeah, and he actually would.
Yeah.
He actually
would. Be
would.
the power.
He
Tossing
would,
and turning.
he would have said to the SWAT team, to the FBI, to the federal police, to everyone, he would have said, please don't ever let this kid come near me again.
Yep.
And that would have been a mark of respect.
Break down and cry just like child.
he was in a ball in the corner.
Let's move on.
It's a great game.
Huge game. Not huge. Craigie 78 went down to Chelsea 100. Another big score.
Yeah,
folks.
great goals.
Four teams that have posted 100
Yeah.
on the weekend. Maker Jal, he's alright. 24 points. Brad Murphy, another
He's
double
alright.
machine, 13 and 14.
Is this his real name?
Prince Dell,
Is that his real name, Prince?
sure.
Is
17 points.
there any chance that...
It's awesome though.
I think can I get away with saying? I know it's
Well, you
a
haven't
bit
said it yet.
Yeah.
Is there any chance his mum and dad Because we had Sydney Hume, and I said that maybe he was
Yes.
born on the back. Did you find that out? Was he born on the back of a car?
No, I didn't. They haven't told me.
Is there any chance? Can we find this out? Who does he play for? Chelsea. Can we find this out from Chelsea? They'll get onto us because
Pete
they communicate. Hey, Pete, give us a call. Is there any
Approach
chance that Prince may have been,
On the Princess.
may have been conceived around the time that, the artist Prince, formerly known as whatever, that his song maybe When Doves Fly, something like that?
No way. This is it. Think about when he was born.
No, well, a lot of people name their kids after
Oh, so it would
singers
have been
and
his
movie
parents'
stars.
heyday.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Good chance.
Is there any chance that his parents, when they conceived him, they did the?
Well, did you think about it when you were naming your kids in that era?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, I named one of my daughters after an author at the time.
Right. Okay.
That's a true story, by the way.
Yep.
I'm just saying, maybe his parents, maybe they called Prince Del after
Love Prince.
Well, maybe.
Maybe they did. Brad Hussle, that's a mystery. Brad Hussle, 23 points. Sam
Finnick.
had 12 and 13.
Do you realise we just wasted a minute talking about Prince Del?
Yeah, I do. I count every minute. Coburg 84, defeated Southern Penn 52. Giants shot 48.
Oh.
Sharks only 27.
Yeah,
Giants
that's-
even spread. Did it by.
Oh, committee.
Riley Emerton 12 points. Only Shark
He did it by himself.
Yeah, he didn't do it by committee. He was a dictator. But yeah, he was it.
Ladder.
In the ladder, Coburg 2-0, Casey and Chelsea 3-0, Southern Penn and Mornington 2-2, Keezy, Melton and Warrandyte 1-2.
1 and 2.
Should be bad. Come on. Craigie Burn 0-3, Coria Bay 0-2. Round 4.
That was Melton's first win.
Yep.
This is a good game. Saturday, Chelsea versus Keezy at Keezy.
Oh,
Going.
it doesn't get any easier.
Chelsea.
How's Thirsty going?
He'll get so many restraining orders he won't be able to see anyone anymore. He'll have to just stay at home.
No, you know what?
I'm going Keezy.
Hursty's a very good coach. And Billy Feedman ripped him a new one last week.
Yep.
Chelsea have done nothing wrong. They're a great team. I'm going to go Keezy to bounce back. I feel for Hursty. Who you going for?
Chelsea.
Southern Penn Melton. Got to go
I'm
Melton.
going to go Billy Feedman to win this game.
Wonder who Southern
Yeah.
Penn are gonna.
And Billy Feedman will win this game.
They're actually the Melton.
Boxing one. 4 players on Billy, 1 on the rest.
Classic. Corio Bay, Coburg.
Coburg.
Oh, no chance. Corio Bay based on what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Chris
Westport do it with
Chris
me all
Eichel
the time.
just by himself. Coburg to win that game.
Coburg.
Coburg. Craigie Burn, Casey.
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 I'm going to go Casey to win that game.
Sunday, Melton, Corio Bay.
Melton for 2.
Oh, I think Billy Feedman might win that game.
Yeah, the Melton Borough Res. They're playing with it.
Yeah,
Warrandyte, Mornington.
Warrandyte.
Just.
Mornington to 2 and 2. Warrandyte 1 and 2. I think.
We're done, mate. We're finished. Tip.
Who'd you go for?
Warrandyte.
I think maybe the Venom get up in a close one. Maxie Stevens, very funny guy. Very, very funny guy.
Apparently. Hilarious.
That's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next week on Big VTV.